The Ballad of Tough Tom by Paul Gallico. That's right. Those are tufts of my fur you're looking at. What about it? You don't see the other cut now, do you? What are a few hairs compared to an ear, though? I didn't get the whole of his off, because by then, he was already heading south. Haven't had enough, but it was eminently satisfactory. My name is Tough Tom, and I'm king of the car park. When the sun shines, it warms the hoods of the cars for us. We like that. We lie on them. Sometimes we get chased away because we leave footmarks on the cars, but most of the time, nobody bothers us. We have our own crowd that comes and goes see the sun, but I say who doesn't, because I'm king of the car park. So one day, the stranger walks up to me and says, "What's your name?" So I says, "Tough Tom, and I'm king of the car park. What's yours?" And he says, "Tough Charlie, and I guess you ain't king of the car park anymore." "Oh, I get it," I says. "You're looking for a little scrape." "How'd you guess?" says Tough Charlie. I measure him up in the meantime, and he's a lot of cat, yellow and white. Yellow is a color I ain't partial to, though. And although I wasn't looking for trouble that morning, like now me being the king of the car park, it was up to me to oblige. So I says, shall we dispense with the preliminaries? See now, like the growling and the fluffing and the hunching up and the exchange of insults? Waste of time, when you know you're gonna mix. "Okay by me," says Tough Charlie. "Let's go." And he's up onto me, leading with his right. Oh boy, a sucker punch. But I guess I was a little dopey, laying out in the hot sun, on the warm hood, and maybe he's got half a pound on me as well. So I'm on my back before I know it, and he just missed getting my eye. Tough Charlie, he was alright. I give him my left on the end of his nose, and I try and roll over, but he's too smart for that. He goes for my eye again, only this time, I'm waiting for it. He don't get the eye, but I get his ear. Brother, we were all over that car, down on the ground and underneath, and back on top again, with the gang sitting around waiting to see who's gonna be king of the car park. He gave me a kick with the back of his legs. That's when I lost all that fur, but I've still got his ear, and it's starting to come away. Tough Tom and Tough Charlie, and the battle for the car park. They'll sing about this one for many a night. So I guess maybe Tough Charlie thinks it's over. That was only one good ear. He ain't gonna do so good anymore with the broads. And he says, "Okay, so I was wrong, let go. You're still king of the car park." So I had to laugh, and he's off, with what's left of his ear. So that's the story. So now time for a little cleanup. I'm still Tough Tom, and I'm king of the car park.